Early origins of sociological theory. Now, when we look into the origins of sociological theory, then we look into different forces which are prevalent in the society. These forces actually affect the thinking of the people because these forces actually bring change in the society, and the changing situations motivate the people to think about how these changes are taking place, what could be its implications, what are the factors which produce these changes. So that is how we look at the social forces. Now, it is difficult to pinpoint that when the sociological theory started, although sometimes people think maybe it was started in 18th century, but sometimes we might trace the let's say the whole process even way back. Ibn Khaldun might have done way back before even the word sociology was let's say invented by Auguste Comte. So call them as sociological thinkers because they think about the realities of the society. Thinking means finding out the reasoning with respect to the existence of these, let us say, phenomena in the society. So all intellectual fields are profoundly shaped by the social settings. Social setting could be a setting of a traditional society or a modern society, or different revolutions coming in the society, like the Industrial Revolution or the French Revolution, maybe change in the whole economic system. These are the forces which actually affect the thinking of the people, and when they try to explain the realities, the reasoning for these realities, this is the perspective within which they try to understand and try to provide the reasoning for that. So social setting is a basic, let's say, subject matter when we look into the social forces. So look at few of the most important social conditions of the 19th and early 20th centuries. Well, these were the times when lots of revolutions came in. One revolution with respect to the governance of the societies, with the political systems, then changes in the economic system. All these changes started in the, let's say, 18th, 19th, and 20th centuries. The speed of these changes might increase, and it did increase with the change in the timings. Because with the accumulation of knowledge, people try to bring in more inventions, and these inventions actually bring changes in the society. And then the thinkers look into the implications of those changes in the order of the society, and how these changes bring disorder in the society. And then we have to explain how this disorder emerges and what could be the possible solutions for these kind of situations. So these conditions were of utmost significance in the development of the subject of sociology. So sociology actually emerged, sociological theories emerged during this period. So why, as I said earlier, that these, let's say, radical kind of changes, or maybe changes which may not be radical, smooth kind of changes, try to bring change in the interaction patterns of the society, in the social institutions of the society, and maybe with respect to the economy of the country, the politics of the country, the family system of the society. Now, these changes are there, and how these are explained, the intellectuals try to analyze these changes in the society. So these social settings actually influence the thinking of the people, and they try to find reasons from the, let's say, their own thinking, and they get stimulus from the social forces, how to look into these social forces which produce these changes, then that affects their thinking as well. And that is how they bring in different kind of sociological kind of explanations.